This is the Swan 500. Has about 500 watts input, about 350 to 400 watts output, if you're lucky. And we're going to tune across 20 meters and see what we hear. We'll do it on receive first, and then we'll try a little bit of transmit. There's slow scan TV. I'm not sure why anybody uses it anymore.
Thanks.
Doesn't anybody talk for more than 30 seconds at a time?
November 4, November, Mount Dora Lighthouse. Special event station. Special event, Mount Dora Lighthouse.
K1 OIK, kilowatt 1 Oscar Indiana kilowatt.
Alright, I got a couple there. Did I get a kilo?
Yes, kilo 1 Oscar India kilowatt.
India kilo?
Yeah, it's kilowatt 1 Oscar India kilowatt. K1 OIK. Go ahead.
Alright, that's Bert from Massachusetts.
That is correct. Bert from Massachusetts, and you're about 5'8" here in Massachusetts. About 5'8". Go ahead.
Alright, Bert, you're a good 5'9" here in Mount Dora at the lighthouse. Thank you very much for making it your special event. Take care, Carol. Charlie, Alpha, Romeo, Oscar, Lima.
Okay, Carol. There is some QRM on there, but we do hear you. I do hear you. So take care. So, give me your call again. Go ahead.
The special event call sign is November for November, and my personal call is Kilo Alpha 4 with Juliet Romeo.
Okay, November 4, November. Carol, thank you for the contact, and enjoy the special event. Take care. Bye-bye. I have to tell you, I made that last contact by just turning on the rig. I never tuned it up. So I'm going to try and tune it up now and just tune it off, find a blank spot and tune it up. In fact, I think I probably had carrier in there. I noticed that the carrier was probably not nulled. So I'll put it in the tune position and I'll put some, yeah, the carrier definitely was not nulled. So we'll tune it up here and add a little more loading. There we go. That's a little bit too much there. Okay. Okay, now it looks like it's tuned up. And let's null down the carrier. Alright, probably will work a little bit better tuned up and with no carrier, because I was transmitting probably a little half AM and half sideband when I talked to November 4, November. This is kilowatt 1 Oscar India kilowatt, K1 OIK. Go ahead.
Roger, Kilo 1 Oscar India kilowatt from Whiskey 8 Alpha Lima. Nice call, you're 5'9" into Canton, Ohio. Operator here still, Bravo India, Lima Lima. Kilo 1 Oscar India kilo from Whiskey 8 Alpha Lima. Back to you.
Okay, we'll try and tune it up on 15 meters. The band is kind of dead, but we'll at least tune it up and see what happens. Have the carrier balance, put it up all the way over in that direction. I'm going to move the load down and the course load down and see how we do here. So put it in tune, and we need to dip the final. There we go. And we need to peak this up, and we already did. Okay, bring the course loading up. Okay, and there we are. And bring that up some more. And there we are, and we bring it up a little more, and there we are. And let's see if we can bring that up a little bit more and to dip the final, and looks like we have our 400 mils. Okay, did hear a few stations on 15 meters, but the band sounds pretty dead today. And Yeah, there's a couple of stations back in there. Okay, let's try 40 meters since 15 meters was deader than a doornail. I even checked 15 meters on my trusty KX3, which you can barely see out of focus, and it was dead on that too. Let's bring the loading all the way back to 0. Okay, and bring that back. And then generally on these Swans you want to peak up the receiving noise in the background, and it sounds like it already is peaked up, and there we go. So that gives you kind of a head start to tune it up. I've also thrown the carrier off balance so that we have something to tune up with. So I'll put it in the tune position and we'll dip the plate, and there we are. And bring up, let's just bring this up. That was okay. Bring up the loading. Okay, and then dip the plate again and bring up the loading and dip up the plate. I think we can bring it down a little. That's a little high. Let's be a little conservative there. And we'll bring it up with fine tuning. And there we are. W2GKA, here is K1OIK, Oscar India Kilowatt. Okay, Harold, the band is in awful condition. It's awful condition. I thought it was the rig, but then I tried another rig and it was just as awful on the other rig. So bands are in pretty bad shape. My name is Bert, Bravo Uniform Romeo Tango. Bert is my name, and I'm located on Cape Cod in Massachusetts. I'm located on Cape Cod in Massachusetts, Harold. So how do you copy, or do you copy? W2GKA, K1OIK. It's Oscar India Kilowatt. Oscar India Kilowatt, and you're about 4x2. Oscar India Kilowatt, and you're about 4x2. Go ahead.
Okay, Bert. Well, you were about. I'll give you a better check because I got a fairly high noise level here in Buffalo this afternoon, and you're just near that noise level. I think the noise looks like it's like this.